Hello everyone again. It is mid-season time. It's just completed the Mind Gem season 49. We're going to be going to season 50 next. Ooh. I'm starting off right here showing you the fact that I have 3 Devil Dino covers. How did I get those, you ask, out of nowhere? Well, it just happened to be my anniversary time point where I joined 4 years ago. Happened to go by this last season. So I'm going to see if, yes, I know, sacrilege, but I'm going to see if I can try to get Devil Dino champed up here so these these covers don't die on the vine. But yes, what you're really here for is to see the tokens get opened up here. At least that's why I hope you're here. Either that or you're here for my inane prattling. But yeah, lots of fun. I had a very successful season here. Made my 10K for the season score, averaging about 900 points a season. So for me, not bad. I know there's guys out there that tend to do 12 and 2,000, that kind of thing. No, not quite where I'm at. Sorry. I have a life and not as much of a pocketbook at the same time, which really sounds like an indictment against everybody else who scores higher. But yeah, here we are with quite a few tokens to go through. And yes, looking pretty good here. Just quickly going through all those. As you know, I tend to save the tacos for when I need health packs, and boy, did I use health packs this time around. But the nice thing about tacos is when having to use them, I tend to get a little bit extras too. It gives me enough of the coin to keep me going, and a bit of extra ISO, and an occasional cover or two that I find useful throughout the middle of the season, so that I'm not totally starving, waiting for all these different different tokens to open up. We're going to start with our standard. We only have a couple, so I figured I'll just go through them real quick. Right off the bat, Daredevil, 3-star with a bonus. Hello, Angel. All right. He's one of the latest. I think he's the latest 3-star to be added on. Again, really liking the way they've been adding some 3-stars every time they come out with a 5-star. It's pretty cool. So that does it for that. Now we go on to the elite tokens. Some more gold. Nice for Doc Strange. So a lot of these 3-stars are simply champion because I have most all of them. There's a few that I still won't champ up. I still won't recruit, such as Bullseye I don't have. I got rid of Sentry a long time ago. Sentry is just not the monster that he once was. 3-star Doc Ock, forget about it. Squirrel Girl, I just can't bring myself to roster her. Go figure. But yeah, we're just going to try to go through these ones as quickly as possible. A lot of 2-stars coming up, I'm sure, for my farm, which is great because I need those to really get some ISO out of that. You know what I mean? And plus other, little prizes and stuff of coin and all that jazz. The occasional command points. Yeah, I'm getting, looks like so far, there's a bonus, Gambit bonus. Getting a nice little mixture here of 3-star and 2-star covers coming out of this, which I'm grateful for because that's a lot of champ levels there. Not bad. And there's Ms. Marvel I never actually champed up. Moonstone, we never rostered Ms. Marvel, never rostered Moonstone either. Which is too bad because the character itself is cool, although I'm really a fan of the 4-star Carol Danvers. You ever notice how Carol Danvers and Kara Danvers of Supergirl fame, similar names, similar story there. All powerful superhero with alien origins. We've always seen situations over the decades where Marvel's copy DC and occasionally vice versa. Like Thanos being basically a carbon copy of Darkseid. Speaking of Captain Marvel, apparently we've had new photos released of the new Captain Marvel. Movie's supposed to be coming out eventually. I forget, was it not Ronda Rousey? Who was it that's doing it? Or is it Ronda Rousey? I can't remember now. Supposedly going to be playing that part. I don't know. The photos look good. You know, the costume looked pretty cool. I'm down with that. When it comes to those movies, I don't mind that they don't have to follow the comics exactly. Oh my goodness. Some people are just absolute freaking nutso about that type of crap. Frankly, as long as they get the personality, the characters right, I'm all right with it. Even sometimes changing things around. You know, like sometimes maybe changing a character to be portrayed by a black actor instead of a white guy. You know, that's fine. Stuff like that. As long as it's organic to the character, it doesn't matter much. You know, it doesn't change it completely. It's not that big a deal. I mean, it's one of the things that a lot of folks complained about leading up to that horrible Fantastic Four fiasco was Michael B. Jordan as Johnny Storm. He's like, you know what? No big deal. They're just doing slight difference in that his sister's adopted. Whatever. All right, we're going to go through some of the event tokens here before we get to the regulars, where I have two 10 packs. Oh, Spirit of Vengeance, Engines of Vengeance. We're going to come back to that one because that's a 5-star legendary type token. So Hooked on a Feeling. Just some folks make such a huge deal out of it. Hello, 4-star. Down with that. I need some more Mockingbird. I don't even mind. It doesn't really make a big difference if some characters end up being like homosexual. That's fine too, I suppose, as long as it doesn't really affect the overall character much. Sometimes it can be all right. Sometimes when I try to shoehorn it in, it's a little bit weird. You know, whatever. As long as it's organic to the character and or the story, it works fine for me. Well, it has to be organic to the character, I suppose. And it doesn't need to consume their entire identity, because the whole point of it is having a secret identity. However, whatever floats your boat, folks. It don't make no never mind me. Just let me know what the heck you want to be called so I can, refer to you thusly. So I hate to insult anybody. Inadvertently. There's some social commentary. I didn't think you'd get that in just opening a bunch of stupid tokens, did you? Yeah, that's alright. I don't have much social commentary I'm going to share here much anyways. I try to avoid it in a lot of settings. Just because, at least in open door settings. Behind closed doors, you'll hear me rant and rave like nobody's business. Stay on target. Ugh. That was a painful event. I mean, I made 900 in it, but still, it was painful. Just because it's bullseye and all I had was the loner. I get a few bonuses to Angel. I may be able to max him out here, won't I? Because he's not maxed out before today. He might be after, that's for sure. There's combined arms. Let's see here. Just making sure we got all those event tokens. Yeah, there's Vengeance, Legends, etc. We'll use some points here in a bit. Let's go through these heroic tokens. Got 23 of those. Oh, Hawkeye. Oh, Hawkeye. Of course, I guess they're expecting Hawkeye to speak in Popeye's voice. I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. Nothing makes sense anymore. Nonetheless, we continue on with opening the tokens. Colossus. Look at that. Astra Gambit. I don't think I have him champed quite yet either. Oh, there's Sentry. I was just talking about him earlier that I don't have him anymore. See, the latest character is America. Interesting enough. A lot of folks seem to like her. She's all passive powers. I got her cover from the getting the 2000 in the Shield simulator this season. Is she all that's cracked up to be? Is it worth me rostering her? Well, let me know in the comments down below. Here I go trying to sound like every other freaking YouTuber out there. Not really much of a YouTuber. I know that not a lot of folks watch these videos. I kind of make it for my own edification, and if some of you happen to enjoy what you see or hear, then so be it. I don't mind. I have the conversation. Happy to do it. If I have any of these gets more than a dozen views, I guess you could say I'm ecstatic. Alright, so that's it for the individuals. Let's go with the 10 packs. First one. Doctor Strange. Black Widow. Mordo, hello. Nice to get a little 4-star squeezed out of there. Captain America. Storm. More Storm. It's a lot of 2-stars, but yeah, I got some 3 stars out of this one. Not too bad. I'm happy. I think about half gold and half silver types. Plus some bonus. Cannot complain about the bonus. Let's go to the next 10 pack. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. Hey, Drax. Alright, I'm alright with that. Hawkeye back to back with Hawkeye. Oh, back to back with Bullseye. Go figure. That was pretty quick. I got a fair amount of gold out of that one too. And some 4-starage. Alright, so let's go over here to this Engines of Vengeance with the Robbie Rays. That's cool, you know. Speaking of America, there she is, America Chavez. Alright, so now I might have some incentive to roster now with 2 covers in my belt. Oh, good old Lockjaw, yay! You little space puppy dog. Ooh, boo, boo, boo. Whatever. 15 of these. Oh, well, this is a 5-star. What do we got? Gambit. All right. Classic. Got that particular comic book hanging up on my wall right now. More Nightcrawler. Dig it when he came out. Unfortunately, it was a time where I stepped away from the game for a bit. But now I'm back and I got some of him. Rogue. And a bonus Moon Knight. Hey, I ain't going to scoff at that. More Rogue. Good, because I could use some. Miles Morales. Let's see. I don't know if that's the color that I need or not. I know I'm missing like 1 or 2 covers for him. Elektra, yes, I have her champed, and I'm going to be more levels for her. More levels for Deadpool, for his champ levels. I'm down with that. Yep, another 5-star and another Gambit. Another Gambit. Agent Venom, who I just have not rostered, haven't felt the real desire to, although I've seen him used to some good effect. Nico Minoru, I don't think I have her yet either. Seems kind of okay, kind of fun to use when she had her event a while back. Another level for Sam Wilson, because yes, I have him champed. I see there's a strong case for me to start rostering America Chavez here, because she's 3 covers already. 4 covers! Holy smokes, everybody. Okay, so I guess what we're coming into is we're going to do some Classic Legends polls. Why? Because I got the points to do it. It's what I do. Some of you cringe at that, but it's what I do. I'm not going so much for the 5 stars yet as I am the 4 stars, trying to get up there, because I got maybe half of them up to fighting status. I end up going through weeks of events where I don't have the champ 4 stars. Still, none of the 4 stars I have are champ, or if I'm lucky, maybe 1. Yeah, it was a struggle this season for a strange reason. I wasn't even trying to rhyme there, guys. Sorry. Sandman, yes, I decided to go through with it, and I rostered him not too long ago, based on a poll in the chat rooms. Chat rooms online. Bobby, I did manage to champ up, which is great. That's changed things a little bit here. I was able to use that Icy 40 climbing combo / grilling, which is not too shabby. There's a main event Hulk, or some refer to him as Meh. Gamora. Five-star Daredevil. I got. That's fine. I don't mind getting some of these classic ones. If I'm going to get any. There's the Not My Yondu. Hashtag Not My Yondu. Alright, just because I have that many points here, it seems to make sense for me to just pull from the latest legends. I'm going to do 3 of these here. Spider-Gwen, Spider-Gwen. Does whatever a Spider-Gwen does. Okay, Bishop, alright, I could use more her covers. Don't have a lot of those. And another one. See, it's all about the 4-star. I know it seems like a really weird thing to do, but that's what I'm going to do. I would have got 3 tokens either way out of it. So I've opened up all the tokens. We'll just do the quick sweep through. Oh, somebody's got a message in my alliance. How about that? Now, you guys will be able to see my roster later on, because you know that I always post that in the section down below. There's a couple 3 stars from, there's a couple single stars from the silver tokens. But yeah, you can always view that in the link that I put there. But let's just first go through. Just do the quick sweep as usual. Here's the 2 stars. A lot of add levels. Some trains, because yes, the farm is in full effect here for the 2 stars that I do have. I have maybe about a good 2/3 of them rostered up. Going through those from time to time. And yeah, look at all those. It's a lot of ISO. I'm licking my lips here just a little bit. And I know just the sound of that whole idea is probably creepy to some of you, especially when you look at that ugly mug in the corner there. Alright, here's the 3 stars. Not too shabby. Got quite a few Angel covers. A number of Captain Marvel covers. It's not too bad. I'm digging on that. Yes, here's those. Got Rocket and Groot. A couple of Hulks. There's Captain Marvel again. Alright. Psylocke a couple times. A couple Gambits. Not too bad. A couple Rocket and Groot again. Doctor Strange we've seen a couple times. So yeah, you got some tramp levels, and maybe I think Angel might be coming up there, which is pretty good. Gambit, I guess I do have already champed. Awesome. So 4 stars. Sam Wilson, Kate Bishop, a couple of Nightcrawlers, down with that. Some Gamora. I wonder how far along she is, because I might have her, if I have enough covers here, I might have her championing pretty soon. Or at least, you know, cover maxed. There's like 4 America Chavez covers. Holy cow, who would have seen that coming? 2 or 3 of the Nico Minoru from the Runaways. Some champ levels. Miles Morales. Yeah, see, I apparently already have the purple maxed out, which is not good. That's going to die in the vine. Some Rogue covers. Moon Knight. Some Morgan Mora. I know the red's maxed out there, that's for sure. I might have to see about champing her too. Make sure those covers don't die. And of course, there's the 3, the America Chavez cover and the 3 Devil Dinosaurs that you saw at the very beginning. Hopefully I can get those champed out here, so those don't die. See that? A little more than 2 days left on that last Devil Dino. And yeah, 3 stars. Only got a few, but 3 of them, but 2 of them happen to be Gambit. I'm all right with that. Pain in the ass that he is to go up against. I understand it. Better to have him and than to not. Boy, it makes for a boring team, though, especially when you see the trends of people playing their characters from time to time. Or they play the same characters all the time, and they come in waves until the next new character comes out, and then that won't get played for a while. I always seem to be about a step behind the times. Well, there you have it, folks. That's my... that's the... tokens that I've opened for season 49, the Mind Gem, and I'm going to see you after season 50. I can't remember what gem that is coming up there. That's okay. We've kept track. A lot of seasons coming up there. Can you believe that? So many. I've got myself passing 4 years playing this ridiculous game, and lots of folks dropping money into it. But yeah, this is my whole thing. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you have anything you want to comment on, you could just tell me I suck. You put it in the comments down below. I'm sure you probably will. But thank you, and we'll see you next season.